As most of you guys know, because of COVID-19, every major amusement park in California was closed. This includes California's Great America, my home park in Santa Clara, California. I was really hoping that they would open later in 2020, but when they made the statement that they weren't going to open until 2021, I was devastated. As I was looking through some videos, I realized I had some of California's Great America back in 2019. I got them, put together this video, and here you are watching it. With that, I announced when California had open parks, California's Great America. We got to the park around 12 and headed straight for Gold Striker, their massive GCI wooden coaster. It had about a 25-minute wait, which was reasonable, and we were expecting it. I will say, Gold Striker's gotten way rougher over the years. I first rode it in 2017, it was smooth as can be. Just a 2-year difference in 2019, and it was pretty rough. It's not as bad as Grizzly, but they should probably do some retracking. Next, we headed over to the Patriot, which of course had no line. The only time I've really seen a line for that is Halloween Haunt. It's still a fun ride, but it does lack intensity compared to its sister coaster just up north, Medusa. Our original plan was that we were going to go to RailBlazer right after Patriot, but it ended up having over an hour wait, so we decided to go on Demon and save RailBlazer for later in the day. After walking through Ripper's Revenge, we found our way to Food Festival and got some lunch. Grizzly was next up, which had about a half-hour wait because of its 5-minute dispatches. #RMC Grizzly. This is a pretty pointless coaster. They already have a massive wooden coaster at the front of the park. They don't need a tame, weak one that does basically nothing. And I know it might seem like I'm hating on Grizzly right now, which Grizzly's a fun ride and I have nothing against it. It's just it's kinda pointless in the park and doesn't serve a purpose. We tried giving RailBlazer another shot, and it worked great because it only had the 20-minute wait. RailBlazer is my favorite ride at Great America. It has great pacing, excellent airtime, and even some hang time. After one more ride on RailBlazer, we went over to Orleans Place to go on Flight Deck. Flight Deck is very intense for such a short coaster. It packs a punch in its layout, including a loop, 0G roll, and a helix over a lake. It may not be the best coaster at the park, but it's definitely in the top 3. Here's where we started running out of time, so we had to think fast on what rides to go on next. We decided to go on Orbit, the classic Schwarzkopf Enterprise. Checked out some South Bay Shores construction, which was looking pretty good. Went on Woodstock Express for no reason. And ended it off on Mass Effect 4D. Overall, I had an amazing time hanging out with friends, riding awesome rides, and just having a great time. I can't wait to come back here in 2021. But until then, I'll see you all on the next ride.